Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian. Today we're talking about coronavirus concessions by the UK Home Office due to the COVID. As we all know, new lockdown measures were enacted in the UK recently, and so there were a couple of concessions that have been made for travels and immigration concerning work visas and student visas. So if you'd like to know what these concessions are, please do continue watching to the end. Thank you. In the UK and your visa expired between January 24th and 31st of July, you're able to require an extension to the 31st of August. And those who received extensions after August 31st, conditions of stay remain the same. You're allowed to work and study in the UK in August, but due to the lifting of travel bans, you should make reasonable steps to leave the UK. If you intend to leave the UK and your leave has expired between 1st of October and 31st of October, you may request additional time to stay, known as exceptional assurance. We do know you could have requested this after the 31st of August, but now this concession says between the 1st of September and 31st of October, you may request additional time by following the link on the contacting the coronavirus immigration team. If you're granted exceptional assurance, it will act as a short-term protection against adverse effect of being an overstayer in the UK. You have to fill the form and you'll be asked to submit proof of why you couldn't leave the UK, either due to local restrictions preventing you from traveling from where you are in the UK, confirmation of your flight tickets. So basically, you either have to be being affected by virus or living in an area where there is lockdown. Basically, not being able to travel being the reason why you are still in the UK. Please do know that exceptional assurance do not grant you a leave to remain or stay in the UK. And if you have completed the form, you do not need to contact the team anymore. They're considering all requests and will be in touch with you to tell you of the outcome, either positive or not. And during this time, you will not be affected or be considered as an overstayer in the UK. However, an important thing to note is if you are given an exceptional assurance and this period needs to be extended because you need to stay longer in the UK, you need to reapply nearer to the date when you need to leave, so you can be given a new date of assurance to leave the UK. However, if you intend to stay in the UK in the long term, you should apply for a leave to regularize your stay in the UK and submit your application from within the UK, even on visas where you would have needed to go home to apply for your visa. Applications fee remain the same. A few visa categories have changes in the application fees, which have been reviewed by the Home Office, and most of them have been reduced, which makes it better for everyone. In addition, if you were applying to switch your visa routes from a work or a study visa route, you're able to do this also under this visa category, and you are able to commence your work or study before your visa is approved. If your leave expires after 31st of August, you can submit an application from within the UK. Even if you could apply from your home country, you could do it from the UK and show that your application is urgent, probably to start a new job or to start a new study, and your applications will be considered quickly. You need to submit a supporting document and covering letter proving your claims, and also meet the requirements for the routes of the visa and pay the visa fee for that visa route. And this is going to be kept under review. For now, you can apply from within the UK. So this applies to both nurses and those who are applying for their visas from the UK or switching visas. If you have overstayed your leave in the UK and your leave expired between 24th and the 31st of August, there will be no further adverse immigration consequences if you did not make an application to regularize your stay during this period. However, if you did not apply for an exceptional assurance by 31st of August, you must make arrangements to leave the UK. So in other words, you have to make an application for exceptional assurance, but you would not have any adverse effects of being an overstayer. UK visa centers are now open and existing customers have been contacted to come over for their biometric submissions. And if you qualify for reuse of biometric submissions, you should receive an email telling you to go use the IDV app, which I have a video about, and you can submit your biometrics on the app for your visa application. And that is the link. You'll be invited to submit your application either by mail or by post or using the IDV app. However, you could also make physical appointments now because most centers are now open. Like I did mention before, your fingerprints could be reused, and you will receive an email on how to send the image of your face and supporting documents. English testing centers are open all over Europe and all over the world. You just need to book your appointment and go for your examination. And if you've already made an appointment with the UK VCAS for your biometrics, but however you've not been able to go for your appointment, do know that your immigration status in the UK will not be affected as a result of you not being able to attend an appointment. And so for those on a tier 1 visa and your business have been disrupted, the requirements for you to have a 12-month period to employ people for consecutive 12 months, those concessions have been put in place because of furlough, so this can be waived for you in your applications. And these arrangements will continue for applications made after 31st of May, where jobs you relied on for your applications have been disrupted due to the COVID. And for tier 4 visa applications awaiting decision, you can start your study while awaiting your visa. However, if your visa does come and you're not given a visa, you will have to stop your studies as quickly as possible. However, you still have to meet the requirements for the tier 4 visa before you commence your study. And this includes a sponsor for a tier 4 sponsor, a confirmation of acceptance of studies, and you have submitted your application before your current visa expires, and the course you start is the same as the one listed on your confirmation of acceptance of studies, and that you do have a valid academic technology approval certificate if required. Also, if you're on a tier 2 or a tier 5 visa waiting for a decision on your application, you can start work before your visa application has been decided. If you have a valid certificate of sponsorship, you submitted your application before your current visa expires, and that the job you start is the same as on your certificate of sponsorship. However, if your visa is rejected, you have to stop work as quickly as possible. And we do know that NHS workers whose visas are due to expire before 1st of October 2020 have been given automatic extension. For those after 1st of October, you have to apply for your extension as usual. These are the list of jobs which are entitled to the 1-year extension. Also, you do know that the limitation on work hours have been lifted, so you can work as much as you want during this COVID. And if you do change jobs and do work for the NHS during this COVID, you do not need to apply again for a visa. And if you are a pre-registration nurse, you are expected to pass your exam before the 1st of May 2021. And if you're outside of the UK, do know you should need to check your travel restrictions before travel, and for you to come into the UK, you're expected to fill in the traveler locators form. Visa application centers are open. Most centers are open all over UK. You can fasten your application by applying for a priority or super priority service, so your visas can come back to you as quickly as possible. And if your visa centers are closed in your home country, you can go to a nearer home country or a country closer to your home country where you have access and you have valid entry and apply for your visas. And this will remain until the 30th of November, when this can be renewed all over again. So you can apply at a VAC center outside your home country, still pay the required fee. And if you are tired of all this, you can request a refund of your application or cancel your application. If you do need to contact the UK Home Office for coronavirus issues, the contact is at the end of this video. And for other issues, contact the normal immigration service. And for those who are worried about their visas and passports coming back to them, do know that vac centers are open and are returning visas and passports to individuals. You'll be notified when this is available for your visa application. Do find out travel information before you travel, wherever you're traveling all over the world, as policies are changing from country to country, and every country has their own individual requirements for travel and restrictions that have been placed on people. We also have other concessions for startup, innovator visas and tier 5 visas as applies to you. And we do know that the 30-day visa to come to the UK before you get your biometric resident permit has been extended to a 90-day validity, and you will not have any punishment for not picking up your visa on time when you get into the UK. And for those whose validity expired, contact the UK Home Office and apply for a replacement 30-day visa, and a new visa will be given unto you so you can come into the UK. So travels are still going on, although limited, but people are traveling, and the UK is trying all its possible best to avoid a second lockdown. So do your best to do all you can do and get into the UK and do your travels as much as you can, both for students and for workers who are intending to come to the UK. Family visa route. You do know to know for base of family life that you can still apply for your visa even if you have some period of short breaks exceeding the requirements for you to be out of the UK. And if you also are here for a spousal marriage for your visa, you can also extend your stay to have your marriage done. Also know there are concessions for income that have been lost due to the coronavirus or due to furlough. Also there are concessions for English language testing to be waived if you're not able to write your English language tests due to the COVID. And also if you're not able to submit specific documents, there are concessions that a few documents can be waived for you for your visa applications. And that's it from me today. If you do have any questions about your visas, do ask in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer, and do well to stay safe and stay protected and stop the spread. Thank you for watching. If you do like this video, do like, share, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all in my next one. Thank you for watching. I love you all as always. Bye for now.